How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to the Master League on PES 2019 with Ted Lasso. We last left off on a bit of a bombshell as Sadio Mane had been sold to Bayern Munich for just about 34 million on the transfer budget this winter. A bit of a blow for Ted Lasso's side, but Mane definitely would have been interested in leaving as Firmino and then Mo Salah is kind of taking the shine away from him. It makes sense. We did try to go after Mbappe, but that deal fell through, so that was going to be an instant replacement. We were going to pay quite a bit for him. We paid the full fee, release fee, but he just wouldn't want to come from PSG. In the meantime, in between the episodes, Ted did pull the trigger on a deal. He put in an offer for another center back, Rugani. He's going to cost us 24.3 million. So we'll still have a little bit of money left over from the Sadio Mane deal to buy maybe another player to fill that role. But center back is a definite need for this team, and Rugani could fit the bill. So we'll see if the negotiations play out there. The opening match of this episode will be the FA Cup match against Watford. Here's what the lineup Ted Lasso has brought out. Mignolet and net, Van Dijk and Sanchez as center backs, Moreno and Cancelo the fullbacks, Henderson and Keita the defensive midfield, Oxlade-Chamberlain the attacking midfielder, Sadio Mane and Mo Salah on the wings, and Roberto Firmino up top. Well, it is a cold, snowy day here for the third round of the FA Cup between Liverpool and Watford. Watford have the comfort knowing that they just knocked off Liverpool just a matter of weeks ago, and cost Liverpool a chance to win 5 straight league games for Ted Lasso. But tonight, it's all on the line here as the FA Cup gets played in the snowy January pitch. Conditions are not great. But let's see what Ted Lasso's gotten up his sleeve here for this one. It's over the wall, deflected, and out far corner. So Mo Salah wind up for that one. Just took a deflection off the wall. Out wide, Cancelo continued his run. Cancelo driving in. They'll cross in, and it's a goal! And it's the Sadio Mane who gets the goal. What a play down the wing as Cancelo was able to find him for the final time. And it's a goal in the FA Cup, his last time in a Liverpool shirt. As the fans cheer an ovation here as they're sad to see one of their prolific wingers go. But he's come up big here with an early goal here in the first half of this FA Cup third round. Just you can see the numbers down the wing. Firmino found Cancelo marching down the wing. Cancelo takes it to the byline, whips it in, and Sadio Mane there to clean it up. Great finish here. Another look at it here. And then Portuguese fullback finding Mane, beating the keeper there. Back out wide, Mo Salah. It's Keita. Keita, Ox, big save. Gomes able to save that one. Over the top. Oh, the ball's come down, and it's a goal for Watford. And once again, the referee catches us out here as Panarana has scored and tied this game. Frustrating for Ted Lasso's side. Looked dominating this first half, but we gave away a bad chance there. You can see we were just a little bit overwhelmed over the top. Henderson wasn't marking his man. He let him go free behind the back line, and he wasn't picked up. And no one was there to catch up to the play. And great ball over the top. Really can't do much about it there. Is he able to get the shot away and score? Well, that's a clattering. Corey now in behind. Oh no, the shot, it just dragged wide, and Watford looking dangerous on the counterattack here as they're able to spring through and break our back line here. Keita trying to hold it back, still able to center it and get the shot away. No, referee keeps the whip, and there's the whistle. Tough first half. We looked dominating the first part of it, but then Watford came back and tied it up in the later part of the half. In behind, they're going to start out quickly here. The shot deflected, cleared away. I went behind to Curry, and he strings a shot wide. And once again, Watford showing how dangerous they could be off the dead ball play here. Look at that. 16 right in there on net. Just couldn't finish it. Oh no, out wide. Miranda again. Gonna close it down. The shot, rebound, cleared away. It's not. Van Dijk gets it out. And finally knocked out by Henderson. It's a corner. Oh, it's all been Watford this second half. We just have not been able to generate anything as they're just coming right at us here and not giving us any breathing room. There's another corner for Watford. Delafeu winds up. The header, and it's gone in under the bar. It beat Henderson, and it beat Mignolet, and it's 2-1 to Watford, and oh my gosh. It's all coming undone for Ted Lasso's side. We have no answer for number 17. He's going to step above today. And Henderson just didn't stay with him again. Poor marking by the veteran midfielder. Wasn't marking him tightly, and he beats Mignolet just under the bar. Pino now. He's got to take out Delafeu, who's streaking in behind. And the referee's going to show him a yellow card. Just have not matched the intensity of Watford here. It's a, oh, Deeney almost got another one. What is it about aerial balls? We just cannot defend them for the life of us as another chance just goes wide. And that's the final whistle. Watford have defeated us here, and it was all thanks to that man right there, Penranda. 2 goals for him, and Liverpool are knocked out of the FA Cup. Well, we didn't deserve to win this game, and that's plain to see from the stats. We only had 1 shot in the second half. We were just totally outplayed. And once again, it just Watford, we don't match up well, or we just don't take them seriously enough, and they just ran us out of the park despite possessing most of this game. And you know, what's the point if we can't even hold our defense accountable? Because there's going to be some hell to pay on that one. Defense was definitely poor on the day. The conditions didn't help. They're running out of the park. 5s all along the back line. Henderson did not deserve a 6. His guy gave up 2 goals, so and our forwards weren't scoring with the exception of Mane. So I mean, just an all-in-all terrible performance for Ted Lasso's boys. With that, we are out in the 3rd round. That is disappointing. Looks like Watford get Chelsea. Swansea City move on to take on Manchester United. Arsenal take on Everton. And Tottenham take on Man City. Alright, Lionel Messi has won yet another World Best Player award. Congratulations to him. The world's best manager is Solari from Real Madrid. The Rugani deal has broken down. Again, disappointing. We offered him everything he wanted. He just doesn't want to come here. That's a tough bill to swallow because he could have been a very good player for us. Here's what the lineups look like from the match against Burnley here at home. Ted has gone with a formation change, this time to a 4-4-2 formation. We got Allison in net, Lovren and Sanchez the center backs, Robinson and Cancelo the fullbacks, Fabinho and Keita the defensive midfielders, Shaqiri and Oxlade-Chamberlain are the wide midfielders. Roberto Firmino and Saliki are going to be the center forwards up top. Oh wow, the snow is falling here in Anfield once again, and you can feel like Liverpool's starting to grind to a halt here in these winter months as we've been knocked out of the FA Cup by the dreaded Watford, who's whipped us in 2 consecutive matches. Looking to rebound here, and Ted's making an unconventional change, changing the formation from his standard 4-2-1-3 formation to a 4-4-2. I think part of the reason because Sadio Mane is now officially gone, and we got Mo Salah, who's didn't come into this match with great form. So Ted's going to experiment with the squad and give some of the young center forwards an opportunity to play here to see if they can have what it takes. Oxlade-Chamberlain now stiffs around his man, brilliant. Gonna hold it back up to Cancelo. Cancelo whips it in, good pace on it, the header, and just goes wide as Solanke had a wide open net to hit it in, but it failed to capitalize in it. Great ball once again from Cancelo. We know he's got good delivery out there, and the header just wide by the youngster. It's a long way out for a free kick. Let's see what they do with it here. It's off the wall, it takes a deflection. It's going to go out for a corner. Not a bad effort. That was going on frame. And out wide, Cancelo. Crossed in, header. Oh, looking at the far post. Solanke's getting some opportunities there in space as they're watching the danger man, the ace Firmino. It was a good ball in. Just couldn't quite get it on frame. And that's going to be the halftime whistle. Not the best 45 minutes, but a solid 45 for both sides as neither defense gives an inch. Out wide, Chamberlain continues the run. But then Sturridge is there, and he just can't get it on frame. What an effort there as we're running down the wing, opening the space up. Oxlade-Chamberlain, great ball in. Sturridge found the head to it, just couldn't keep it down. Surely, referee, that's got to be another card here. Number 19 getting shown the yellow card now, and now it's just becoming blatant. Burnley are just sticking in, tackles very hard. You can see Sanchez, it was a bad touch. I give him that, but he didn't deserve to get fouled like that. Robinson in behind. No cross in. Oh, and Sturridge just drug it wide. We find ways to get in behind, and everything's just gone off target here. What a bit of play by Firmino. Flicks it on. Robinson, we know he's got the quality to service that ball, and Sturridge just missed it. Oh no, he's in behind. And the shot, big save by Alisson. Ooh. Tough sledding here as Burnley looked to spring the counter. Found a way through, and Alisson had to come out to stop it. No time left here. Another corner. Looked in, a header, just wide. Ball was whipped in with nice pace, but not on target. Firmino, there's the final whistle. Well, the change in formation didn't help the offense any, as we failed to capitalize on any attack. 0-0 the final here. This was definition of bore of a draw, and credit to Burnley. They stuck in there and made it tough for us on the day. We had no shots on target the entire day. We just couldn't break their back line. Could be part of the formation, but other than that, just didn't seem to have it on the day today to get the job done. Man of the match goes to Havertz. I would say it was pretty even between both sides. It's a little unfair Alisson got a 0 rating because he stopped all the shots on target. Defensively, we were very sound. Just seemed like on the attack, we just seemed to lack that killer attack. Final match of this episode, we'll see Liverpool taking on Chelsea. Here's what the lineup looks like for Ted Lasso. Sticking with his 4-2-1-3 formation, we have Mignolet in nets. We got Lovren and Sanchez, the center backs. Fullbacks will be Moreno and Cancelo. Henderson and Meyer will be the defensive midfielders. Keita, the attacking midfielder. Shaqiri and Mo Salah will be at the wingers, and Solanke is going to be the center forward up top. Well, it is snowing here in London once again for another match day of the Premier League as Stamford Bridge plays host to Chelsea-Liverpool. The rivalry continues. Chelsea in 5th place at the moment, not far off from us at the moment, as the top 5 are very congested in this month. Despite our poor run of results here, we're still tied for 1st place in the league. Surely that can't last forever, so Liverpool need to get a big amount of points in this one just to keep pace, assuming Man City get out of the funk they're in as well. So it's all to play for here on this cold, snowy day here in London. Good play, Moreno. Called for the foul, cleared away, and it's going to go out. It'll be a goal kick. As Chelsea have been the stronger side, it's easily to be said here. Been a lot more dangerous than we are at the moment. It's a turnover. In behind, Lovren. The shot and a big save by Mignolet. So we were caught out there on the counter. And a good pressure by Chelsea. Oh, and the overhead kick goes over as Eden Hazard got a piece of that. Deflected throw. Henderson had it covered, but it fell right to Hazard. He went for the spectacular kick, but well over. Oh, there's the 1-2. Mo Salah's loose, and he'll score. What a bit of play there. Mohamed Salah strikes again here late in the first half. And it's been looking very tough for Liverpool to get anything started, but finally we crack open their defense, and Mo Salah runs in past the keeper to score it. And it's 1-0 to the Reds here on the road. Huge goal for the club. We definitely needed that here to see this first half out. Nice, just patient build up here. The pace giving us fits. Solanke, great feed to Keita, and Keita slips it past David Luiz to find Mo Salah, and Mo Salah does all the rest on that left foot of his. Here it is again. Nice play by Keita. Just plays it on the other side, and that's just a great finish from number 11. Oh no, don't let it in. Hazard, and he'll score. And Chelsea strike right back, and complacency defensively once again off a dead ball. It's just been the story of this side. We just can't seem to hold on to leads. But Chelsea, you could argue, should be winning this game at this point. They've been the better side. Just poor marking from Henderson not to get the ball off, but great ball into Hazard, and he buried that one away. As we had nobody covering except Cancelo. We just couldn't quite get in front of him, and a great assist puts Chelsea level here. Out wide to Mo. Solanke continued his run. Takes a touch, little cross in. Keita's there, and he skies it. Oh, this game is really starting to open up late in this first half, but it's level after one. Out wide, Lovren. Has to chase Hazard. Emerson. Oh, nice turn. The header not cleared away. The rebound. Oh, it's just a fingertip save from Mignolet. Out wide, Mo Salah takes a touch. He's got around, and he'll score again. And this time it was Solanke who found him, and it's 2-1 to Liverpool. Man, the patience of the build-up's been slowly improving here. And what a goal from Mo Salah. Brace. Too much for Chelsea, as the Blues fans have definitely not happy at the moment, as they're getting undone here by a weaker Liverpool side compared to their own. And it's a great finish. Mo Salah, the difference maker once again. Solanke, just a brilliant ball over the top. Found him, and Mo Salah had options as well, but decided to take on that far post on that left foot of his. And that's not a bad option to have. Nice little floated ball over the top by Solanke. Beautiful touch, and an even better finish. Oh, good D. Oh, in behind, Conte. Oh no, the shot! Morata scores, and it's 2. Once again, Chelsea showing their quality, coming back. And this has just been a clash of two really good sides, and neither side able to stop the other defensively. And disappointing. We're back level once again here at Stamford Bridge. And it's just great control. You can see we were well out of position here. Conte driving to the box, plays it back in, centers it, and Mignolet couldn't get the angle cut off from Morata to bury that to the far post. Just great passing from Chelsea there was the difference, and Meyer couldn't get the ball off. Over the top, Moreno chasing Willian. Oh no, he centers it again, and it's just wide. Oh my gosh, we cannot stop the centering passes. We're just giving up way too much space. The marking's there, but we just, so much space afforded, and that one should have really been finished. Oh, nice attack by Liverpool. And that's going to be the final whistle here. This one ends in a 2-2 draw. An exciting match, but neither side could hold on to get the 3 points here at Stamford Bridge. An exciting match to say the least against Sarri versus Lasso. Getting a little bit of revenge after we blew him out at home the first time we played him. This is always going to be a tough match considering the lineup Ted brought out, rotated a bunch of players because of bad form or what have you, but you know, didn't feel like we only had 4 shots. I felt like all those chances were easily opportunities to score. We got converted on 2 of them at least. Chelsea a little bit better quality in that second half than us, putting pressure on us, but I mean, after minute 70, the game just kind of slowed down for everybody as they were trying to scramble to find that breakthrough, but nothing really could do the trick here as we ended another stalemate. Salah man of the match, 7-5, fair enough. He was the 2 goals, definitely deserved. Morata had a good game on their side, so did Keita on our side. A couple defensive errors here and there, but you know, I think for the most part they weathered the storm quite nicely. Solanke, Ted Lasso repaying his faith, putting in a really good performance starting out, and Firmino really couldn't do anything coming off the bench, so interesting. After match day 22 in the Premier League, here's how the standings. We have dropped to 3rd. No fault of our own. I mean, could say we're not getting results that we needed from the Burnley match, and only drawing to Chelsea really didn't help our cause. But Man City finally, they're out off a win, but Arsenal also leapfrog us by a point. You can see we have a tendency to get the draws, that's for sure, but only have 3 losses on the year, so some positives there. We're not looking terrible, but you can see how tight this thing is. If we don't start rattle off a couple wins in the next few matches, we could be in trouble. That is going to do it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Ted's definitely got some work to do. Obviously, this is a really disappointing episode. Getting knocked out of the FA Cup was not part of the plan. The owners was pretty upset about that. So now Ted's going to have to regroup here, and he's got a big derby coming up next. And also, we need to find some replacements. We've got some salary to burn, but the scouts haven't really been able to find anybody to come in and fill some roles for us. The departure of Mana could be bigger than what we anticipated.
But we're going to have to wait until the next episode for the end of the January transfer window to see what Ted's going to do. Once again, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. And until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe, and take care.